darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. As I fall, I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. Darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control.
what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. Despite the fact that I accidentally named the video file for my Go Live post as August 5th. Whoops. Today I'm going to be playing some World of Warcraft, The War Within, continuing to adventure with my warband and maybe do a little gold farming. Without further ado, let's get into the game. And it's a good thing that I logged in a good half hour early to find that a good half of my add-ons were all broken, which totally sucks, but hey, I can understand Blizzard wanting to lock down the add-ons to a degree. I mean, if they're adding a feature to the game that a particular add-on already provides, and they want to disable that particular add-on, yeah, I can kind of get that. What sucks is when they add a feature that an add-on already provides, but the feature that Blizzard adds is not to the same quality as the add-on. For example, bags. They added a thing where you can have all of your bags be one bag, but it completely gets rid of the ability to do this, to move the window around, which makes it practically useless and almost inviting add-ons to take its place. Problem is when they disable the add-ons that are providing such a utility and then don't provide the same level of utility in their own feature. Like the quest tracking, the native World of Warcraft quest tracker is useless compared to this. You can't move it around. You can, it doesn't automatically auto track quests, and it half the time won't even track a quest that you're right next to. And it takes all the guesswork out of doing the quest. Ugh. Sorry, it is swelteringly hot in here with the door closed and my fan running full blast. I might, on my first break, run out and grab a different fan and bring it in here. And hopefully that fan will provide some relief from the sweltering heat without adding additional noise. So until then, you guys are just gonna have to deal with the noise. I'm also fingers crossed that I actually win the raffle. I'm going to the Twitch meetup in Seattle this weekend, this Saturday. They're going to be raffling off tickets to PAX West. I really, really am hoping that I get those tickets because there's so much. I've been looking at the schedule of events. There's a whole bunch of panels I want to go to. There are Yu-Gi-Oh! Advanced format tournaments happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that I want to play in. I'm also hoping to hit up some vendors, see if I can't build out the deck, my Master Duel deck in real life, because my real life deck sucks. Doesn't have half of the it doesn't have any of the hand traps, but it doesn't have half of the utility that my current version in Master Duel has.
Quest complete.
But there's a bunch of panels that I want to go to. I want to actually get a chance to talk to some of the exhibitors, just because there's a lot going on. There's one exhibitor that actually does clinical certifications for game therapists, for video, like gaming therapists, where you can actually run therapy sessions as gaming sessions. I would love to talk to them and see, what does it take? What does it cost? What's involved in getting a certification? If, say, I'm an individual who wants to start working as an independent therapist, working with people with like PTSD and anxiety and stuff, and ADHD and autism and all these other mental health issues that I myself suffer from. What does it take for an individual who wants to start their own, put up their own therapist shingle, as it were, and work as an independent therapist, using gaming as their means of therapy? And this group's going to be there, and I want to talk to them, and I'm not going to be able to talk to them if I don't get to go to PAX West. And PAX tickets are hella expensive. So if I can get to go to PAX West this year, especially since this might be the last year I get to go to PAX West, because it's very likely that sometime before the end of this year, my wife and I are going to be moving out of Washington State, and so we're going to be nowhere near any of the PAX conventions. I think the closest convention we're going to be, the gaming convention that we're going to be the closest to would be Gen Con. And that would be a 6-hour drive. And so I want to be able to go to PAX. This being my last potentially last PAX West. I want to be able to go. I want to be able to talk to these exhibitors, talk to these people, and be like, hey, especially that one exhibitor, and be like, hey, I'm an individual. I have these mental disorders that I am currently seeing a therapist for. How would I go about getting this certification to be a therapist in gaming? Especially since so many of the games that I play
Can I help you? See you around.
do
Well
help
met.
people deal with
Have a
their
good
mental
one.
illnesses.
Quest complete.
Hey there. See you around.
Nice. Something's missing. Yeah, the warehouse part of carbonite is missing. Let's reload that. It's just so weird that the warehouse is missing. So there's no way for me to know how much I'm earning per hour or how close I am to leveling.
State your business. The reckoning is at hand. Remember the sun well.
Well, I'm sure it'll get fixed eventually. It always does. They just did an update yesterday, so it's likely that the update broke something, which always ticks me off when an update breaks like all the add-ons. There we go.
Quest complete.
Baladash Malinore.
How are you? Have a good one.
Oh, man. I am dripping sweat today. I'm definitely going to stick to an hour today just because I have a lot of stuff to do today. I'm definitely getting to work on my YouTube content today, and I want to be well rested for that. Speaking of which, 10 a.m. alarm. Boom. I just want to have that alarm set.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Nothing.
Quest complete.
Oh, yeah. It's just faster this way. I just wanted to check on something. Alright, make sure all my battle pets are raring to go.
You got my attention. Very good.
After this one, I'm gonna take the taxi flight over to the next battle pet battle pet tamer, and I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break to run some ads. And when I come back from the break, we'll have a quick word from sponsor, and then keep going. I think this pattern has worked out quite well so far. Game, take 5-minute break, run ads, do ad read from the sponsor, keep gaming, then like a second ad break. Awesome. Hey, at least today I remembered to set the right category. Yes, or Monday I forgot to set the right category, and played D&D online the entire time under the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel category. Whoops.
Quest complete.
Watch, get her back.
Thankfully, after having done all these daily battle pet dailies in Mists of Pandaria
got my
Classic,
attention.
I have a pretty good idea of
Very good.
flight paths and everything to take to make things easier. Alright, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to run some ads. When I come back, we're going to have a quick word from my sponsor, and then we're going to keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Alright, we're going to keep going. One more match, and then I take a 5-minute break. Hopefully this match takes all 9 minutes. Sorry, all 6 minutes that remaining before the first break. I totally missed that. Just getting it set up. Hopefully this guy doesn't slow play. I hate people who slow play. Come on. If I was playing a rogue, I would so easily be able to just stealth pass. All these guys. Oh, there he is. Wow.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. He tried to run away from me. Oh, annoying.
Still recharging. Not ready. That ability isn't ready.
I'm sorry. It's been a long week. I was supposed to get some lab work done yesterday, and the pharmacist that put in the order misunderstood what I was asking
quick.
for, and I wasn't able to get the lab work
Back to your
done.
post. We have a war to wage.
So
Destroy all who served us off.
yeah, it and it's okay. I'm gonna call it a day then today, since there seems to be some issue with OBS again. So stick around for the raid, I guess.
And this is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there.